Greetings. This is Mackie Conscious. Here's another one in the series of what I call Mackie Conscious Views. Today I feel really down about a situation that I must really say the ones and all have been calling for a unity among us, especially here in Jamaica. 7 hours yesterday, the social media was down. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. I hear the owner of Facebook lost a couple billions because of 7 hours. That is him lost 7 billion. He's the 7th richest man in the world or the 6th richest man in the world. That probably don't mean anything to him now. Now, I'm saying in life, many times we get warning with some things, but many things happen to us and we get no warning. If you slide and hurt yourself, you never get a warning or you'd have prevent it. Car meet accident, you never get any warning, you wouldn't go in there, you wouldn't go that place. Now right now we get one of the greatest warning we could have ever get in a lifetime. I can't tell you how to process this nor what to do with it. I'm only going to highlight it as I see it according to my opinion. You see that 7-hour lockdown in the social media thing, especially a man who is addicted to his phone, he can't get on. You know why it do to him? Now I'm going to show you something greater than all of that. Or this is a warning for a catastrophe that can happen. Do you realize that our entire life is being set up around the internet? And through this pandemic, worse than ever, every single thing that we do, our setup is now being driven to. We are all being driven to the internet as an alternative because of this pandemic and social distancing. Your banking thing, as a matter of fact, they soon don't need any bank in the building. All the people work at the bank might soon have to go home, They're not going to need not even the building. I can't tell you last time I walk into a bank, you go to an ATM the most and you use a card. Yeah? You go to the gas station, you use your card. You go to the supermarket, you use your card. You have some money to pay, you do a bank transfer online. Yeah? Your GPS, they no longer read your meter. They no longer cut it off or send a man. They cut it from the office and read it from the office. You see your cell phone? All the numbers in your cell phone are not stored as people's numbers. They are stored as people's name. I can't, frankly, I don't know my mother's phone number. I just search my phone for her name and then me click it and dial the number, even though I add it there. See? All these networks are set up via the internet. Your cell phone, the numbers that you put in your cell phone is not registered under Google. Do you realize that? That is why when you lost your phone, you don't worry anymore. You just get a new phone, do the setup and all your numbers come back. Because your numbers are not stored by you no more. They are stored by Google for you. And if you get another phone and set it up, I have 2 phones, and when you set up your number in a one phone, the same number, if I add your number to this phone, it is added to the next phone automatically. You realize how easy life has become for all of us because of the internet? You realize that we have been so driven that down to our children are no longer going to school. They are learning, they are going to school via the internet, Skype, Google Docs, and all these kind of thing. We are entering into a space that we are of no control of ourselves, what we have and what we do. We are controlled by the internet. Now, if 7 hours of lockdown out of social media, what if it was a total lockdown of the internet? What if a permanent lockdown of the internet? The only thing or people that is going to be able to be in touch with you are the people in your direct space where you are at the time. You may not be able to call anyone because even the cell phone network them controlled by internet. Every single thing, this lockdown is a warning because there may be a time when the entire internet is shut down. It can shut down because you don't comply. It can shut down because somebody just think that they want to just be mischievous. It can be any single thing. Now if you get a warning, what we are going to do about it? Imagine you have $10 million in the bank and you can't get $1 because you can't reach your bank. can't get it out of the bank and you can't go in there. Nobody to talk to. Your electricity and your water shut down. Your cell phone shut down. You don't have no contact or communication. Not even the ability to make a phone call, because there are times when whether the line and the digital network have a problem and you can't make no call, you can't send no text. You can't send no nothing at all. You know, sister, we don't have no control of ourselves. We have no control of yourself. The only thing you have is within your immediate vicinity. You can't get no gas at the gas station because if the internet is down, your car don't work. You can't get nothing at the supermarket because if the internet is down, it don't work. And if electricity is down and you back up electricity for a while, after a while you have to buy the gas. You can't get no gas at a gas station because you don't have no money. Your money is in the bank. Your 20 million is in the bank and you have no access to it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what suggestion to give as it relates to what we can do. I don't even know. This is one that beats me. All I can say, let us find the means and ways of starting to look into these things, and we start generating a unification among us as Jamaican. We are here fighting one another about this COVID thing, you know, who is against, who vax against and vax me. I tell us we need to stop that. We need to stop the fight among one another, because the bigger picture is out there where we are going to need one another. I don't know what to tell you to do, because I'm in a position to, not even to suggest. You might have to go probably get one little money out of your bank and try to keep it for yourself all the while, at least for a little time. You might even write down the phone numbers and you can't make no call because the phone not let you through, because the internet system that control the phone is down. You don't have no light, you don't have no water. For how long? I don't know. What we have to go to move our bush against river? I don't know. I just feel this in me this morning. So I don't know if it's a warning. But that shutdown of the internet, of those little network, I don't know if it's something they might change for the benefit or for the worse, or they might give you a test run as to what can happen. Just imagine Google it shut down totally too, and your children in a school can't learn nothing more, you have to teach them. Where are we now, and where are we going to be? May I say, make we find a way to start analyze the big picture, because what we are looking as a big picture right now about COVID and vaccine might be very, very, very much the small picture. Fear of death is our biggest problem. Death is not a problem. The problem is how you live. It's not an easy thing. People die, don't even know that they die. The people who are alive and is living under whatever circumstances and under condition is worse than death. And if death was bad, someone would kill themselves, wouldn't want to kill themselves. Make we find a way. Make we look, analyze all of this and put in your own alternative, because I can't tell you what to do. I don't know if it's a warning, but we have been warned yesterday that the total internet that controls every single thing for us can collapse, whether purposely or planned. Jah live, Mackie Conscious view.